Hello, in this video tutorial I'm gonna demonstrate you 3 different methods how we can enter and how we can define a Pent roof. We open our model home and in the first step we deactivate the grid and the line width for a better overview. And now we can start with the first option. We control now the roof height of the ground floor, therefore we make a right mouse click at the layer ground floor and we select Properties. Here we can see that the roof height is 2.80 meters, which is very important to know for a later step when we enter the roof. After it we can close the window. Now we can start to enter the Pent roof. Therefore, we select the point Building, Roof Construction, Insert Roof, and here we can select between Insert Roof on Polygonal contour or Insert Roof on Selected Contour. In this option we will use the function Insert on Polygonal contour, but in a later option I will show you how the function Insert on Selected Contour works. With the help of the polygonal entry we can define now the area on which we wanna create the roof. In our example, we will define the polygon along the external walls of our model home. Therefore, we insert the first point. This is, for example, the first point. That's the second point. The third. The fourth. The fifth. And this is the sixth and last point. After it we press the right mouse button and we select Complete. The roof construction dialog opens automatically. We move the window a little bit to the left and after it we click on the 3D symbol to open the 3D preview window. We maximize the preview window and when we press and hold the left mouse button and move our mouse at the same time, we can move our roof in the preview window. In the next step, we will start to define the single roof sides of our roof construction. Therefore, we can select the single roof sides in the register at the left side, or we click on the desired roof sides in the preview window. We select the first roof side in the preview window. The roof side register opens automatically, and now we select the correct profile for the roof side, in our example, a gable roof. Now we define also the other roof sides with the profile gable roof, except the roof side on the back of the building. We select also the roof sides on the side of the building and select the gable roof. This is the last roof side. Here we also use the gable profile. Now only the roof side on the back side of the building is remaining. We select the roof side. The profile is defined with the hipped roof profile. That's correct. And now we will define the pitch and the height of the roof side. Therefore, we select the point Pitch and we enter, for example, 2 degrees. After it, we enter for the height, for example, 2.60 meters. After it, we press the Tab key or we click into another field to update the preview window. And finally, we define the overhang for all the roof sides. The overhang in front of the building should be 0.60 meters, and the overhang for the back of the building and for the roof sides at the side of the building should be 0.30 meters. Therefore, we select again the roof sides. We start with this roof side. We select it and we enter for the overhang 0.30 meters. After it, we press the Tab key to update the preview window. Now we select the next roof side, the back side. Here we enter also 0.30 meters and we press Tab. The next roof side is at the side of the building. We enter here also 0.30 meters and after it we press Tab. The overhang in front of the building is already correct defined with 0.60 meters and now we can press OK to confirm the roof. The Pent roof is now created. And when we select the 3D view, we can take a first look at it. Finally, we will control the height of the roof. Therefore, we select the section view, we zoom a little bit into the view, and now we press the shortcut D for the function distance. The distance from this point to this point is 2.60 meters. That's the height which we have defined for the roof side at the back of our building. That's correct. We press Escape. And this was the first option how we can enter a Pent roof. In the second option, we will create the Pent roof on a new floor. Therefore, we make a right mouse click on Building, New Floor Above, and in the first step, we enter a name for the new floor. We enter, for example, Roof. After it, we click on the point Transfer. We click on Selected and None. Now we open the construction elements and we select the point Walls. After it, we press OK. The new floor is created and the walls get transferred. And now we select the point Building, Roof Construction, Insert Roof, and this time we select the function Insert Roof on Selected Contour. We move our mouse into the area where we wanna create the roof. Cadvilla detects automatically the contour for the roof and displays it in green color. We press the left mouse button. The roof construction dialog opens, we move it to the left, and we open the 3D preview window. We maximize the preview window. And now we select the first roof side in the preview window. For the profile, we select again the Gable roof. And now we transfer the properties of this roof side with the help of the function multiple copy to all the other roof sides, except the roof side on the back of the building. Now we click on the function multiple copy and we select the roof sides in the front of the building, on the side of the building, and we don't select the roof side in the back of the building. After it, we click on Transfer, and to confirm the changes, we click on OK. In the next step, we will edit the roof side in back of the building. Therefore, we select the roof side. Now we enter for the pitch, for example, again 2 degrees. We click into the next field. For the high, 0.50 meters. We press Tab, and for the overhang, 0.30 meters. After it, we press Tab and we select the next roof side. For the roof side at the left side of the building, we enter for the overhang 0.30 meters. Also for the side at the right side of the building. And the roof sides in front of the building are already correctly defined with an overhang of 0.60 meters. Finally, we can press OK. The Pent roof is created, and when we select the 3D view, we can take a look at the Pent roof in 3D. Finally, we will control again the height of the roof. Therefore, we select the section view. We zoom a little bit into the view. And now we press the shortcut D for the function distance. We measure the distance from this point to this point. The distance is 0.50 meters, and that's correct. After it, we press Escape. And now I'm gonna demonstrate you how we can change the texture of the Pent roof. To texturize the roof, we select the texture from the catalog. Therefore, we select the catalog. We select the point Textures, Materials, Roof Tile. We select, for example, the folder Slate. And now we select, for example, the texture Slate 001 with a left mouse click. We press and hold the left mouse button and we drag the texture to the roof. As we can see now, these two parts are not texturized, so we select again the texture and we drag it to these parts. Now the whole roof is texturized in the correct texture. We take a closer look at the roof, therefore we zoom into the view, and if we would like now to edit the texture or to change the texture into a color, we select 3D functions and edit material. Now we select the roof texture. The material editor opens, and in our example we wanna change the texture to a color. So we make a right mouse click into the field Texture and we select Remove Selection. Now we click into the field Color and we select, for example, a gray color, and we press OK and OK. Now we zoom a little bit out of the view, and now we can see that these two parts still get displayed in the old texture. So we click on Transfer Material. We select a source material, that's the color, and now we transfer the color to these parts. After it, we can press Escape. This was the second option, how we can enter and how we can edit a Pent roof. In the third option, we will create the Pent roof with the help of a ceiling. In the first step, we create a new floor. Therefore, we make a right mouse click at the layer building and we select New Floor above. We enter again a name for the floor, for example, roof. For the roof height, we enter 0.66 meters because in our example the ceiling will be on a level of 0.50 meters and the thickness of the ceiling is 0.16 meters, so all in one 0.66 meters. After it, we deselect the point Create Automatic Ceiling and we click on the point Transfer. Here we click on Selected and None. We open the construction elements and we select the walls. We click again on General, everything is correctly defined and we can press OK. The new floor is created without a ceiling and also the walls get transferred. In the next step, we will create guidelines to define the overhang of the roof. Therefore, we select 2D in Layout, 2D Guidelines, Guideline and Numeric Parallel Guideline. Or we press Escape and we press the shortcut P for the function Numeric Parallel Guideline. Now we define the color of the guideline, therefore we press the right mouse button and we select Properties. We click on Appearance, we select the color, for example green, and we press OK, OK and OK. Now we enter the first guideline from this line into this direction in a distance of 0.30 meters. The point fixed distance is activated. With this function we can easily enter the next two guidelines, which will also have a distance of 0.30 meters. We press Enter. The next guideline is from this line into this direction, 0.30. The point fixed distance is activated, so we don't have to type in again the distance, we only press Enter. And one more, from this line into this direction, also 0.30. The next guideline is from this line into this direction, for example 0.50, we use again the function fixed distance and we press Enter. We enter the last two guidelines also with a distance of 0.50 and after it we press Escape. Now we can enter the ceiling. Therefore we select the point Building, Ceiling, Ceiling and insert with Polygon. Before we enter the ceiling, we define the properties, therefore we press the right mouse button and we select Properties. Here we enter for the level 0.50 meters and after it we can press OK. Now we can enter the ceiling. This is the first point, that's the second point, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth and last point. We press the right mouse button and select Complete. After it we press Escape. The ceiling doesn't get displayed in the standard settings. So we select the 3D view. We press the right mouse button and we select Visibility. Here at the point Construction Elements, we select the point Ceilings and we press OK. Now the ceiling gets displayed and we can take a first look at it in the 3D view. In the next step, we will measure the height of our new roof. Therefore, we select the section view and we press the shortcut D for the function distance. The distance from this point to this point is 0.50 meters, that's correct, and we can press Escape. The distance from this point to this point is 0.16 meters, that's the height of the ceiling, or better, of our new roof, and that's correct. We press again Escape. In the final step, we will create an attic which will surround the roof. Therefore, we select the 3D view and we move our project into a position with a good overview over the roof. After it, we select Construction, Sweep Solid and Insert with Polygon. We select the surface in 3D for plane definition, that's the correct surface. Now we select the 2D view and we will define the sweep solid. Therefore, we press the right mouse button and we select Properties. We click on Sweep Solid and now we select the correct reference point for the sweep solid. In our example, the correct reference point is this point. After it, we enter for the width, for example, 0.40 meters, and for the height, for example, 0.30 meters. We press OK, and now we enter the sweep solid. This is the first point, that's the second, the third point, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, and this is the seventh and last point. The sweep solid is now finish defined and correct positioned. For example, if we would have entered the sweep solid in the wrong direction, we don't have to delete the sweep solid. We select the sweep solid, right mouse button and Properties. We click on Sweep Solid and here we can use the function Invert to change the direction. We close the window and we press Escape. Finally, we will create a border for the attic. Therefore, we use again the sweep solid. We select Construction, Sweep Solid and Insert with Polygon. We select the surface in 3D for plane definition. That's the correct surface. And now we select again the 2D view and we define the sweep solid. Therefore, we press the right mouse button and we select Properties. We click on Sweep Solid. And in this example, we select a predefined profile out of the catalog. We open the catalog. We select, for example, the folder Border. And we choose, for example, this profile with a double mouse click. This is the correct reference point. And for the width we enter, for example, 0.45 meters, and for the height 0.05 meters. After it we confirm with OK. Now we enter the polygon. This is the first point. That's the second. The third point. The fourth. The fifth. The sixth. And the seventh and last point. After it we press the right mouse button and we select Complete. Now also this sweep solid is finished defined, and finally we will texturize both sweep solids. In the first step we will transfer the wall texture to the attic. Therefore we select the 3D view. And now we select 3D functions and transfer material. We select the source material, that's this material, and we transfer it to the attic. The texture of the attic is now finished defined, and for the border we will use, for example, a gray color. We select the function Edit Material. After it we select the border and the material editor opens. We make a right mouse click into the field Texture and we select Remove Selection. Now we click into the field Color. We select, for example, a gray color and we press OK and OK. Now all textures are correct defined and we can take a look at our finished defined roof. Thanks for watching. For more tutorials, visit our website cadvilla.com.